So I started the Runners Analytics program about 10 years ago. It was around the same time where I started running in competitive races myself. I did a few races and I wanted to start training for full marathons. I wanted to see what kind of information was out there too, because the first couple of programs that I used were just cookie cutter amateur programs, and I felt like there was a better way to train. So once I graduated from PT school, I started taking courses and reading books about the different information with running, how to train, how to strengthen. And then with all of that information, I felt like I could do some good use to it. So we started our runners workshop here at the clinic. And that was, we would meet once or twice a year with different runners in the community. We would talk about training programs, running style, strengthening exercises. And then that kind of evolved into our runners analytics program. And now with the technology that we have, we use an iPad and the Coach's Eye program, and we can really slow down videos and look at running style and running form. And we felt like it was beneficial to just continue that program so that the runners can get the most out of our running analytics program. Some of the core benefits that we've seen with the running analytics program is that a lot of runners really are in the same boat that I was. You're looking online for training programs and they're very cookie cutter. So being able to create an individualized program for you, knowing what strengthening exercises to work on, and then just reassessing your running form and actually having a video to see, how are you running, especially as you start to add more and more mileage. You can see the consistency of your stride. You can see what exercises would be most beneficial in your training program. So my background is that I'm a physical therapist. I am a doctor of physical therapy. So I went to a 3.5-year grad school program. I'm also a certified strength and conditioning specialist. So that was in itself a separate certificate that really gives me a strong foundation in strength training and even running analysis. So growing up, I've always been into sports. I've played hockey, played soccer, played baseball. And then once I was in college, I started running too. So that gives me a pretty well-rounded repertoire of education on strengthening and what kind of movements are involved with these different activities. Some of the people who would benefit from the running analytics program at David Gilbo and Associates would include high school runners, would include people who are looking to train for their first race, whether it's a 5K, a 10K, half marathon, full marathon. I've had people who do ultra 24-hour runs where they're looking to build their stamina so they can last 24 hours while they're running. I've had people who've come in to do the program who are just recreational runners who aren't training for any race in particular, but occasionally will suffer a minor injury or setback while they're running. So you don't need to be a current patient in order to utilize the program, and you don't need health insurance in order to participate in the running analytics program. So the program's a cash-based service. Basically, if you're looking to improve your running form, your running style, or just be pointed in the right direction on how to run healthy, run farther, run faster, I think the running analytics program would be very beneficial.